got turnovers and we got stops when we needed them, and it was 2 huge plays in the game that turned it around for us and sealed it up.
All the way to the left in the second row.
Kevin Miller, WCSC. Coach, can you talk about the go-ahead touchdown and just Stanton Seconder making another big play when he gets a chance?
Yeah, you know, a lot of talk about Stanton the last couple of days. But you know, I felt like he'd be okay. But listen, you know, the spark to me was the punt return fumble. You know, we were down. We were -1 in the turnover margin. And that was a huge thing. We talk about it all the time. I mean, when we win the turnover margin, we win. That's just the way it is for us. When we don't win the turnover margin against a good team, we get beat. And so that was a huge play because that evened us up. And we went on and capitalized from that. That was the spark that we needed. And then as you know, Steph was just saying, we got stops. I mean, they were 2 of 13 on third down. We had a ton of stops. Obviously, we had a couple of boneheaded plays. You know, especially on that last one back at the end of the game, and then we go right back out and Steph gets it back. So I think they had 4 turnovers to our 2. Is that right? So +2 in the turnover margin. That was the difference in the game. That was the key for us. If we don't get those turnovers, if our defense doesn't go out there and get those back so we can win that margin, we probably get beat.
Straight in the middle in the second row.
Ryan Wood, Charleston Post-Courier. Sammy, you set the career receptions mark tonight, and you only needed 3 years to do it, obviously. When you think about your legacy, how much does that mean to you?
It means a lot, but it definitely, I hand my hat off to the offensive line, the coaches, for putting me in the best situations to make plays. And I'm definitely blessed with great coaches and a great quarterback for the past 2 years. And it's not all about me, and it's definitely the offense that Coach Moore is running. It's an honor to break all those records, but it's great to definitely do it with the team and have the success with the team.
As you make a decision soon with your future, how much will tonight's game and the way you played kind of be impactful with that?
Not at all. I'm definitely going to sit down and talk to the coaches and my parents when I head back to Clemson. And we'll definitely break everything down in scenarios. And,
it's going to be a short conversation. Real short conversation if you're going to talk to me.
Grayson, where are we going over here? All the way on the outside aisle, left?
Yeah, back to Darren Darsh, CBSSports.com. This question's for Spencer or Stephone. You know, a lot's been written about the defense not being that great and everything. Talk to me about tonight, how you guys played, and even though the game, you know, statistical-wise, 427 yards they've gained, you guys made big plays down the stretch and 5 sacks on Braxton Miller.
Yeah, that's definitely was part of our game plan to be able to get some pressure on him. He's an unbelievable quarterback and they have unbelievable offense and team overall, and so we knew we had to do something and try to make some plays, and by doing that we were able to try to get a little pressure on him and try to get him to feeling comfortable, and it was not so much about hearing how it was going to be such a high-scoring game and blowout. That definitely put a little chip on our shoulder, and we definitely took a little offense to that, and knew that we were better than that, and knew that we wanted to hold them to as few points as possible, and they were able to put up 35 or so, but what I'm really happy about and proud about is when we were able to make big plays in the critical times, that we were able to come up with those sacks and come up with those interceptions and turnovers, and definitely proud of the defense and proud of the offense for having our back.
It goes back to pretty much getting stops when we needed them, and you know, they have great players too, and they're going to make some plays, and I just like the way we bounced back and kept responding to the adversity and getting stops and 2 big turnovers at the end of the game.